A 17-year-old Mike is the kind of boy everyone calls nice, but never confident. At school, he knows answers but never raises his hand. In front of crowds, his throat locks. At home, he practices speeches in front of the mirror until his voice shakes and he gives up. He believes confidence is something other people are born with. Some people just shine, he tells himself. I'm not one of them. One evening, after another day of staying invisible, Mike walks home through a crowded street. A small pop-up stall catches his eye. Confidence for rent. A strange board. No shopkeeper, just a dimly lit tent with shimmering objects inside. Curiosity pulls him in. Inside sits a mysterious woman with silver hair and eyes that look like galaxies. She says, "You look like someone who knows everything but says nothing." Mike freezes. "How do you?" She slides a small glass vial across the table. Inside, it swirls a golden mist. "Confidence," she says. "Borrow it for 7 days. After that, return it." Mike laughs nervously. "Is this some prank?" The woman's gaze sharpens. "Confidence isn't magic. It's simply the version of you that acts before fear talks. This vial only lets you access that version temporarily, without thinking too much, because thinking is what always stops him." Mike takes the vial. That night, Mike hesitates, then opens the vial. The golden mist enters his chest like a warm spark. The next morning, something is different. When the teacher asks a question, his hand rises before fear pulls it down. At lunch, he joins a group he usually avoids. When a senior mocks him, Mike doesn't shrink. He answers calmly but firmly. People notice. Friends say, "Bro, what happened to you?" Even his parents see the change. "You look brighter today." Mike feels invincible. For the first time, he doesn't just exist, he shows up. On the 6th day, he auditions for a debate competition he always feared. He speaks smoothly, passionately. He gets selected. He can't believe it. This is what confidence feels like. But the 7th day arrives. The vial's magic fades like a dying ember, and fear begins to whisper again. What if the confidence wasn't real? What if it was just the vial, not you? He panics. The debate competition is tomorrow. He rushes back to the stall. The stall is there, but the silver-eyed woman isn't. Only a note lies on the counter. "Return what you borrowed." Mike feels a drop of dread. "But I don't have confidence without the vial." The woman appears behind him, as if she stepped out of the shadows. She says softly, "You misunderstood. The vial didn't give you confidence. It only silenced your self-doubt long enough for you to act." Mike blinks. "So the things I did, that was all me?" She nods. "You always had confidence. You just needed to experience yourself without fear controlling you." The vial on the table cracks and dissolves into golden dust. "Now," she says, "return it." Mike hesitates. How do I return something that wasn't real? The woman touches his chest. "You return it by believing what you saw this week. You are not lacking confidence. You are lacking permission to act before fear wins." The stall lights go out. When they turn back on, the woman is gone. Only the empty tent remains. The next day, Mike steps on stage for his debate. His hands tremble, no magic this time, just him. He takes a breath, fear whispers. But this time, he speaks anyway. And the words flow, not perfectly, but confidently, because confidence, he finally understands, isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to act with fear standing right next to you. Moral of the story: confidence isn't given, it's practiced.